Good day, lords and ladies. Welcome back to Wartales with me and the Kenner Company. In the last episode, we did a couple of missions, played one of the mini games in this game. Didn't think much of it, to be honest. And now we're at the general market, and everyone sounds like they're part of a brewing rebellion.
Want to do business? The death of Will of the Witch will bring you good luck for sure. To tell you the truth, I'm not from round here. I arrived in the city yesterday, and I'm trying to blend in.
Yeah, man, because that's the smart thing to do. Start yelling. Hey. Have that. The great sword is okay, but we can't level it up, so we'll sell it. Sell those things. Okay. Yeah, you can have the rags. Like, who's better at
business? The death of Will of the Witch will bring you good luck for sure.
I won't mourn the death of a broker, especially not Willa. That daughter of a crock swine never showed an ounce of compassion for the populace. Look at the squalor around you. Do you think that the brokers could share a fraction of their wealth? Never. They keep it all for themselves.
Yeah, but you would do the same in their place, lady. It's just the thing with when you have like a populist uprising in history, typically, is that the people that caused the uprising and the main issues behind it just continue on because the people who take over just become as corrupt as the people they replaced, historically. Sorry about that, folks. Seem to have had a small bit of recording problems. We only missed a couple of minutes, just some issues. The video recording didn't seem to be working well, so I had to do some patch-up work. You haven't missed very much. All that I did was talk to the people here, and they're brewing dislike for one of the lords that was running the city and had death. No one seems to have liked her here. We gave some supplies to make an effigy for them to burn. This is the thing, like, when you talk to the people here and you see what they're talking about.
I won't mourn the death of a broker. Look at the squalor around you. Do you think that the brokers could share a fraction of their wealth? Never.
The thing is that populist uprisings like these throughout history were quite common in the medieval period. Peasant rebellions and peasant riots were not unheard of, both on the small and the large scale. The issue was, even if they succeeded, the people that were in charge tended to become just as corrupt as the people they replaced historically. So no one ever wins when you get like a populist uprising. Like the French Revolution is a really good example. The thing is, the French Revolution historically isn't even a like a peasant rebellion. It's like a middle class rebellion. Like you have this developing sort of urban middle class sort of cause it to happen, for lack of a better word. But it's complicated. Like the French Revolution is such a complicated subject. Okay, let's cook some stuff, because I did buy supplies. I literally bought supplies and talked to some of the people in the area. Yeah, some siege sausage would be good. Yeah. Apple pancakes. Porridge. I really don't think that the porridge would be such a complicated recipe to make in this. You don't need honey for porridge, you could just use fruit. I think the reason they've made it the reason you need to have honey is if you just had wheat wheat, milk, and fruit, it would be a much easier recipe to do. So I don't really agree with, to be honest. Okay. So what do we do? Let's look at the effigy.
You gave us the materials needed for this effigy. You've earned the honour of setting it on fire. Oh, the People's Fellowship lads and lasses would be so proud of you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's walk away quietly.
Halt, guards! Surround these peasants and do not let anyone through. This pyre is an act of rebellion against the Broker Council and an insult to the late Broker Alv Hervendorp. Everyone involved must be arrested and put in chains, starting with you, mercenaries.
Deny.
Everyone involved must be arrested and put in chains, starting with you, mercenaries. But we must stay alert, as a seditious group named the People's Fellowship roams this neighbourhood, stirring up the baser instincts of the common folk. Take my advice. Don't hang around these parts. Here, even the priests from the Church of the Saving Eye are suspicious.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get outside. Let's rest. Are you serious telling us we're in danger? It's not like I can go anywhere else. Okay, better off here. Okay, rest. Some resources. Fantastic. Okie dokie. Back into the city we go. Yeah, and they got dragged off. Okay.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
We'll take the cabbage, and I will take the milk. Yeah, Chopper's fondue we can make. If you had some eel or some mutton or some chicken, even some perts we could basically use. Right. Magnificent. Let's go down here and let's see if there's anything tucked away. Yeah, inspect. Cloth and lockpick. Nothing here. Okay. Right here. Right, let's get to here. We need to get some money. Magnificent. There's a couple of people here. Okie dokie.
Last year we got back too late to see the arena clash. This year I made sure not to miss it. The broker's death is tragic. I feel sorry for her children.
No sea is too rough for the magnificent. We travel far and wide to offer our customers the most valuable goods in all the realms.
What, wine and like creature comforts? Okay, yeah, so unless you're having something else hidden away we don't know about. Okay, so that was a dead end. Are you guys hunting me? Nope, they were just bandits. Okay. Right, 6 of you. 5. Where's the other bunch? 4. Okay. Wait, how does that work? It's supposed to be 14. 5, 4, 5. Okay, it's 5, not 6. Okay. This group we can pretty easily knock over. This group's going to be more of a pain, but doable. Especially if we rush him down here and take out these two. This bunch, yeah, we'll be able to deal with without too much issue. And the bears can just eat these guys alive. In fact, I'm quite confident, so I'm going to put there. Okay. Let's go. Okay, and that's fine. Used up more action economy than I wanted to, but it is just how it is. Next turn, follow what you do guys up there. Okay. Right, so you're going to get a turn, which is fine, because we're just going to try to smash the bear into you. I want to try to get it back to the embassy, because we do have that lockbox, where we have the evidence locker key they were talking about. And that was useful. He's dead. Nice hit. Okie dokie. Sucks to be you. Okie dokie. Then it's the guys down here, is it? Okay. I don't even have to use my daggers and stuff, I can just stab you. we don't really need to kill these guys. I thought there was something to do with the Brotherhood. I'll loot your stuff because I need it. Money purposes because we're a bit low on cash. More decks is good. Different bow. Five meters is a lot. You're doing the hunter's one as well. I mean, I've put all the unique bows on them. The only bonus of having this would be to have the ability to basically have a bow like that has the fire stack or something like that, or the volley one. That would be nice. We'd have to find a high level one though, which is upgradable. When this unit is attacked, they have a 50% chance of becoming engaged and doing an attack and do an attack opportunity. No, 50% on not becoming engaged. I mean, for archers, that's actually pretty good. No point taking that because we have quite a large group. If you basically lone wolf is really good if you've got a small party size. It's between these two. Secondary weapon would be nice. If you could find another bow, one that did something different, like AoE, would be good. Personally, though, I like anticipation. When as soon as attacked, they have a 50% chance to become engaged. The thing is, I would like it to have said when this unit is attacked in melee, they have a 50% chance to become engaged, because that's what it basically suggests. Rather than it being, oh, when this attacked anything like from range or anything like that. It's not explicit describing what the ability does in enough detail. Since it's talking about being engaged, obviously it's talking about melee from the sounds of it. And my units are never really, my range units are never really in melee. That's not useful. So I'll take, as much as I don't like the secondary weapon, I might just hold off for a second and think about it. Oh, Bob leveled up. Fantastic. Bob, what are you? Yeah, you're our strength build, weren't you? Well, you're not strength, but you were doing willpower, which is for critical hits. I mean, movement is probably the best thing for you because you are running around doing stuff like that. Okay. I mean, can we... Actually, it's a good point. Are you on high enough level to wear the really good horse armor I got you? Level 10. No, I need to be level 11 before you can wear it. Okay. Right.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Sell that. We are a bit strapped for cash, I am not going to lie. Alright, let's get across the river and try and get to the embassy. Oh wait, I remember I can't do Rimsteel without using alchemy, because of course. Yeah. And there's probably a bunch of oils that I need, no other kinds of things. Right. I wish you could flick between. I wish you could flick between characters. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Of course it is. So it's been a bit of a week. Okay. So it's mostly the helmets. Okay. Assassin's Coif. I don't think she has a better one than that, do we? We have the Ringleader's Coif. Crit hit chance and willpower going down 1. Armor going up. Yeah, okay, fine. So you can have that. Oh wait, that was against poison units. What do we get with this? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Rim Steel to take his stuff off. I'd also have to. Yeah, because it's got the stamp on it. We had to take the stamp off. Right. Yeah, I wasn't happy with some of the quality of the armor I made, unfortunately. I do not know what to do. Equipment-wise, we're all good. It's mostly stuff like helmets, I think. I mean, making some more of these would be good. Garden armor. Crit hit dex. Yeah, like he hasn't got enough stuff on him. Yeah, so he needs another, probably Lair of the Ox, to be honest. I mean, yeah, Lair of the Ox, Garden armor for him. Okay. Let's get everything sorted back out again. Some more garden armor. Okay. Then it's just helmets. Which is always just tedious in this game. It's the medium heat. Well, for him it's not medium. For him I'd have to get the better breastplate. Okay. He needs heavy armor. Okay. And we don't have enough coal for that. Okay.
I don't know what's going on at the Hovendorp mine. I haven't received any ore in days. With these ore supply problems, Broker Burner wants me to renew all his fighters' equipment. So I've work to do, and suppliers to chase up.
Right. Oh, we took care of that for her anyway. Okay. Yeah, for him to have that is probably the thing he needs next. Okay. Managed to get it done when it mattered. Okay. He loses the connection bonus, but we'll fix that soon enough. I'm split to do with this guy. Like, guard is good, but just going full strength would also be really good as well. It's 2 points of strength. It's only actually strength. It's only 2 points, and it's going to be 2 points of damage, isn't it? Yeah. And this reduces. This gets him more likely to survive. Always such a hard choice. And then it's just an absolute ton of helmets. Ugh. It's a shame because I do like the helmets. Oh, some of them. I don't like all of them, not going to lie. Like, I don't like the medium ghost helmets. I just think they look ugly. But I'm not a fan of that helmet either. Lord, is it ugly to look at. Oh, come on. Made a terrible, shoddy helmet. And that's what I get for slagging off helmets. Okay. Okay. That's done. He had the stability one on, right? Yeah, it was the stability. Where's the helmet? Not a fan of it. It's too Renaissance for my liking. I prefer having that because like fragility is really monstrous against these guys. Okay. Let's get these new helmets on and stuff, and I can start trying to sell some stuff off. Oh, I'm not going to be sad to see these helmets go. I'm not a fan of them. Okay. Is there any stamp we have which could be of use? Camouflage actually isn't bad for the helmet. Oh wait, or vulnerability. So that's pretty good for them to have. Right. That's done. Okay.
You're the ones who got my cousin across the border.
You haven't.
Jerry. When he told me how much he promised you, well, I hope you're here to spend it.
Yeah, sure, fine. Here, take the helmets I don't want. Where's the old armor? Here are a bunch of gear I just do not need. And I need the money. Okay. Have yet to get the other songs unlocked. That's something they need to fix in this game. Okay. Perfect. Bit more money, bit of extra cash.
You're the ones who got my cousin across the border.
Yeah, fine. We are. What of it? Okay.
Might she be looking for work?
None of these jobs are good. Yeah. And they're all the way down there for 500 gold. It's not really worth it. Okay. Okay, dokie. Let's Haven Docks Manor. We don't need to go there. We need to get to the embassy. I'll figure out how to get in. Is there a back door or something?
Don't worry, mercenaries. Don't worry, mercenaries.
It's annoying.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my goods?
Okie dokie. I'm just trying to figure out how we get in. Ambassador secrets. We need an ornate key for that. Let's maybe fight at the arena. Probably our best bet, to be honest. I wonder if I've missed a step with the arena mission. Emblem of Discord. Somewhere in the south of... If only I'm somewhere south of Grimsmere. Okay. Okay. I mean, we can come here and do the fight.
Even when times were hard, I stood by broker Godric Oldburner. I'm passionate about fighting. Money was never the point. We've lost many fighters over the last few months, as broker Godric Oldburner had to cut back on prize money. But I knew that he'd find a solution eventually. He'd do anything for this arena.
Okay, so looking at the evidence we have, it's going to be one of three factions. It's either going to be Broker Benner, it's either going to be the People's Fellowship, or it's going to be the Alazarian Ambassador. Considering that the Rooks, so from the sounds of it, considering that the Rooks, which are professional killers, were probably involved, it's unlikely to be the Fellowship, because the Fellowship is a popularist, like, rebel organization. So it's either going to be Brenner, who we know has been having financial troubles. Like, people keep on saying how he has had financial troubles, but he suddenly got money coming in, which means that he's either got paid for doing something. It could be both him and the Alazarian Ambassador. Like, we know that the Alazarian Ambassador had issues with Avendrop. She was trying to block a lot of their stuff in the region, and they would know her itinerary because obviously she was supposed to have a meeting with them and never turned up. So it's likely what happened is that they've bribed Broker Banner with money to get rid of her. That's my opinion. That's how I would have done it. But who knows? I am going to put a cut in here. I know the episode's a bit shorter than normal, folks, but as I said, I had some recording issues at the beginning of this episode, and I need to basically try and figure out what went wrong. I've been Cornish-knight, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.